Did somebody just open the chest on their own? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh! What the hell? What? Hey everyone, we're checking out Dragon's Dogma 2 today. Interestingly enough, for some reason the menu screen only says Dragon's Dogma. I did double check, we're playing the second one, not the first one. I've said in a few places and I answered a few people saying that I probably wasn't gonna check this out because I just didn't plan for it. But then CAPCOM was nice enough to send me a copy, so I figured, hey, well, if it's right here anyway, let's take a look. So thank you to CAPCOM for a copy of the game. I've heard a lot about this game in the past week. Some critics are saying, game of the generation, and then I've heard other people saying, wow, it has so many weird, bizarre, inconvenient features. Let's just take a look for ourselves and find out together. I haven't played the first game, and I tried reading on the store page, but it was quite vague about what kind of game this is, aside from being a medieval fantasy thing with maybe dragons. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne.
Draken throne.
Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Is it me? I'm a king? Or a queen? How was I elected? Is this hereditary? Did I do some great feat?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy.
Oh.
Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Who's talking to me? Excavation site. Jail. Arisen. I am the Arisen. I was chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Or so the people were saying.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select the prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance. I don't care much for how I look.
Are you the one then?
Oh! Okay,
Is
so
it you? No?
Oh.
It is hard to say.
Oh, this world has cat people? Is it like the Khajiits in Skyrim? Okay.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon... Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you.
Well, let's have a look anyway.
Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the character's basic appearance, and then we can customize further. Once finalized, the face or the race cannot be changed. Oh, okay, so there's humans and cats. I don't know what they're called. Maybe I should have been a cat. I don't know. I don't care much. Ooh, do you want to be big and buff and strong? Well, I am the Arisen. Maybe I should be buffer in that case, you know? Yeah, let's get some muscles going on here. Adjust the face to suit your liking. Over 3 stages. Alright, hold up. Alright, I think I'm happy. I kind of left that at one of the default presets because I'm pretty happy with it, and there is an overwhelming amount of things you can change. I don't really care if my head size is 0 or 1. So, you know what? I'm happy with this. But I'm... One thing I'm a little bit curious about is the height. Is that cm? Am I 200 centimeters tall? It seems to affect my weight. Yeah, the little line there is a default, so it's like 1... I think it's 200 by default. Really? What, I can be 215 cm? Really? I don't know, this is a world where there's cats and stuff, so... Okay, I'm 2 meters tall, why not? Okay. I added some tattoos on this arm, and I got some scars. Oh, I got some scars on my thighs too, I just realized that. Mostly I was looking at the ones on my shoulder here. Yeah, because I figured we were chosen by the dragon to be its enemy, right? We should look tough. Or something. Yeah, otherwise I think I'm good. Vocation. Fighter. Battle their enemies in close quarters, wielding a sword and shield. Their mighty attacks and counterattacks allow them to cut down foes with ease. Vocation can be changed later. Okay, I really appreciate that you say this. Yeah, it just gives me a better idea of how much weight do I put onto these decisions. Archer. Bow. Their arrows are quick to find enemy weak points, turning the tide of battle. Mage. No, I think I already made my person as a fighter though, because, yeah, a mage probably wouldn't be that buff. Nor a thief. Thief appear as a flash of daggers on the battlefield, too quick for the eye. Speed and agility. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably a fighter. I'm curious to see the stats on this. I feel like most people probably picked fighter, because that's like the default kind of thing that people like. Sorry, I'm boring. Valiant hero. Wait. Test voice. It sounds like the same to me. It's just pitched differently, right? But it's the same voice. It's the same voice. Ooh. Okay, that's... Okay, I see. That's probably a deeper voice. How much are we gonna hear of this? Probably not, right? I wasn't aware the protagonist really talked. I think this sounds like it fits. Sure. Wow, I'm so boring. Literally just picked the first option for everything. Hey, I did look at it though. I did look at it. Oh, okay. Your name will be... Where's my keyboard? Do you not have like a... Okay, I have a keyboard. That's fine. You will be... What's a... I'm trying to think of like a medieval variant of Welonz. Well, I guess Welonz is fine. Yes, sure. Usually I try to change up the spelling a little bit according to the kind of era we're in. Or like if we're in Greek, it'll be Welonzius or whatever, but I guess this is good enough. Sure. Moniker. Oh, okay. Well, I can be Welonz, but a moniker is some... What's a moniker? Are people gonna call me this? What is a moniker? In the context of this whole thing, is there a moniker that starts with W? Well, it'll be Wendy. Okay. I'll be mid-30s. How about that? Yeah, I've had some time to put on some muscle here, and we're good. Let's go. Yeah.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
I'm a pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
Cadaver?
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
Am I the same person who was on the throne earlier?
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Oh. Jailed Awakening, Heat the Overseer. I'm just following. Am I taller than everyone? Hail.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
I'm 2 meters tall. You better watch out, little lady.
Learn your place, pawn.
Why have I been imprisoned? I don't know. Why am I getting out now? I also don't know.
Want to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
I'm a damn prisoner. What do you want from me?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Sir!
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
I came from jail. Huh. Can I run? Maybe not yet. The hole. Some kind of a coliseum.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Okay. Chill. Chill. Why are we in jail?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
What was that about cadavers?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
Even we pawns? My ilk?
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
What is my ilk? Am I the person who was in the beginning on the throne?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no Arisen among the overseers.
Arisen compel people.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
By some kind of a magical force, I assume? Oh my god, I love how I'm like towering over him.
I shan't resist.
Wait, we gotta go that way.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Just talking to you all, that's all.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Everyone has a name.
What do you think you're doing? Get in line, scum!
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no Arisen among the overseers.
That doesn't sound like I'm the person on the throne then, because I was supposed to be an Arisen. The person on the throne was.
Venturing's a grand way.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay. Pick up a boulder. Oh, okay, I'll just casually pick up a boulder, alright.
I suppose these are my just desserts.
Get to work, you rotten layabout! If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
Oh, interesting. He doesn't want to teach me. That makes sense, because why would he spend his time on teaching a vessel? A vessel, huh?
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
You were prepared.
Oh no, I just skipped it.
You were prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Perfect for me. I'm big and buff and built for this.
If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the other pawns.
I'll be a light lantern. Okay.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Looking to be made an example of, are we?
Interesting. Interesting.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
We haven't been here for long, but I'm starting to see some interesting game design things already. Even just that guy not willing to give me a tutorial seems interesting. Where am I bringing this? Could you remind me?
A job well done.
Here.
Now the next step is to...
Oh god.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
I'm guessing we were supposed to see more than just the wall there. You heeded the Overseer's command. Investigate the disturbance. Is a dragon coming?
What's going on?
Oh my god! Medusa thing. Woo!
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Not a great way to motivate people.
Get me out of here! Now!
They don't even give us shoes for working in the mines.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
How do I defend myself? Impale. Its face is probably more vulnerable, but I don't want to get up in its face.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
If it doesn't attack me, I don't have to defend. Right?
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
I didn't get to throw it! I wonder if I would find keyboard and mouse easier for this one.
Report! Are you unharmed?
Get chase!
Make ready. We move to intercept.
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
Oh.
You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
I am the throne person.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Has that person been compelled to help me?
Come this way. Let us flee.
Is that hallucination person? I'm in Arisen, right? So I can compel people to help.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
Oh.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Whoa!
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Griffin?
It's getting away! Bring it down!
We were on its back.
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I lost my memories. Dragon's Dogma. They are quite deliberate about not having the 2 in here. We escaped from jail. Oh. You're gonna shoot me down? This is the kind of world where there are just magical beasts all over. Oh, damn, what the hell? Oh no! What happened on the day I was on the throne? From there to here, something happened. Oh! Oh no!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish.
Why?
There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
All right.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
They don't know about my friend there. Ultramarine waterfall. Oh. Actually, I'm wondering what the controls for a keyboard are. Maybe I'll go with this for a little bit.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
But maybe that's how far we went.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Control, click.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warrish.
When the enemy's flinching, V.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all these things.
Make use of the slope. Oh! It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
The slope.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
I'm not.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Beheld.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
No, I'm just trying to examine the goblin corpses, that's all. You're teaching me things. Okay. Gather. There's a tutorial for it. Gather and combining materials. While exploring the wilderness, you'll come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. This is in the RE engine, so there's a few things that feel familiar-ish just controlling it. Good. Good. Thank you. I can run. Oh. I am gigantic. Look at my size and the size of everyone around me, including the guy.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I'm trying to defeat the goblins around us. You work on that, okay? I'll gather some materials. When an enemy's flinching, I can pick them up. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wow. That fits with the whole 2-meter tall giantess thing. I like it. Thank you. I've leveled up. I might have to review some of the controls again, especially after I switch to keyboard and mouse.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just looking around to gather stuff. If you'll excuse me. Fighter. Fundamentals of battle. Wield sword and shield, excel at battle in close quarters. Alternate between charging the enemy line from the vanguard and hurtling to the defense of their comrades, all while deflecting blows with their shield and delivering swift slashes with their sword. His shields I didn't use very well earlier. Control and then one of those other buttons. It's the kind of thing where a controller might look like it works better, but I prefer keyboard and mouse most of the time. We'll see. We'll see. I only have Blink Strike right now. So it costs some of that yellow bar on the bottom to use it.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Can I hurt people accidentally? I may be able to. Let's be careful.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
I seek the Riftstone? I do. We need to bring back my boy.
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their appearance. Oh, let's do a preset for this one. I can't customize everybody. I'm beginning to notice that, did you see in the cutscene earlier, I was an entire head taller than the other guy. Not sure what the implications of being extremely tall will be on cutscenes. Hey, what about the guy that was in the tentacles earlier? Should I make one just as... Should we make a cat person? Because we don't have one right now? Yeah, okay. Beastrin. Masculine Beastrin. Okay. Cool. I can set their vocations and stuff. Can you be a... Yeah, you can be archers together. Or you be an archer, I'll be a fighter. Inclination. Kind-hearted, compassionate, devoted, dutiful. The most obedient sort of pawn. Favors a balanced approach with an emphasis on support. Quick to aid allies in need. Calm. Rational, shrewd, strategizing. A pawn characterized by caution. Favors defense and evasion, employing clever tactics to survive at all costs. Simple. Wears their heart on their sleeve. Enjoys gathering and exploring. So am I gonna have pawns following me? Straightforward. Candid, flippant, impulsive. Let's have him be calm. You need to be calm to be an archer. Oh, can I test it?
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the moment.
Oh, no, do number 3. Wait, did you... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have to give you a name? I have to give you a name? How often is this gonna happen? I don't have that many names, man. Let me look up some medieval names. Ellis. Okay, sure, you know what? Let's do Ellis. It's like the guy from Left 4 Dead. I am not a good namer, man. How many times are you gonna make me do this? I wonder if Ellis is here. Ellie is here. You can be an Ellie. A male Ellie. Sure. Is this supposed to be the same guy? But like reincarnated? The same guy that was taken by the tentacles?
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Okay.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I'd thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Yeah, something happened in the capital then. I'm the same person, but like something happened.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say?
Because I'm noticing a thing here. Every cutscene, they put my mouse back in the middle. That's not good.
Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago.
Melve.
The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Lost my memories. Don't know what happened in the capital. The dragon will kill me on sight or what? Rift stones. By touching a rift stone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which many great pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. They don't level up? Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of the Arisen.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
I have to defeat the dragon? Or die trying? Tell me of the Riftstones.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Tell me of pawns.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen.
Everything revolves around the Arisen.
However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Another time.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
There are other worlds. Pawn inclinations. 4 types of inclinations. When you enter the Covenant with your main pawn, you will be able to select an inclination for them. This will determine certain aspects of the pawn's behavior, including their manner of speech and actions they tend to take. However, all of them are faithful to me, regardless of inclination. Kind-hearted ones are quick to aid. They prioritize support in battle. Okay, so we probably want some of every kind of inclination. Calm, they're strategic thinkers. In battle, they will be concerned with survival. Efficient. They will dispose of unneeded items in their packs on their own initiative. Wait, don't! Give it to me! Give it to me. But I'm guessing there might be some sort of a weight thing, a capacity thing? Because when we were making our person, weight, they made sure to make note of the weight. Simple pawns, they're highly curious, gather items. Straightforward, are impulsive, but they head into battle. Interesting. Ellis, would you like to speak a little?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Thank you. Talk. Matters of, small talk.
'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you're also my pawn? Are you my pawn? No, I have to hire you if I want you to be my pawn. This stuff here, probably because other people can make pawns, I guess. Quest guide. Okay. So these are their stats, if we want them. Borden. Do I need to have them? Support pawns. They won't level up while accompanying you. You can only hire pawns of a higher level of your own than your own if you have sufficient rift crystals, RC. We have 120, I think. Your main pawn will be rewarded with rift crystals for their endeavors beyond the rift. So this world naturally has other worlds, and that's where these pawns are coming from. Other worlds of some kind. How much is a full party? We can dismiss pawns if our party's full. You have the option of evaluating their services by giving them a rating. Okay. Okay. Thank you, I guess. So we just have 4 people in a party? I see. I'm level 2. This guy's level 3, so was I even able to hire him then?
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
I can give him a gift. Hold on, Ellis.
I have nothing further to add.
Talk. Matters of import.
Where ought we to go now?
Merv. To find the dragon and our memories. Something like that.
A grand adventure awaits us. Oh, I just know it.
Oh, you're kinda handsome. Hazel, level 2, simple inclination. Oh, higher for 0, okay.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Good.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Are you sworn to carry my burdens? You are also 0. Kishore. Well, if I have this, can I see other people first?
I trust all's well, sir.
And this is the dude who took us in town. Who else can I get?
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Do you want to look at me? Oh, if he's higher level than me, we have to pay for him. Is that it? Ratings, hearts. I want people of every kind of inclination. We have a simple, we have a calm. Do we have a kind-hearted?
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Okay, the cutscene angling doesn't seem to be great. Like, sometimes it'll just cover up stuff and... Well, this person's rated pretty highly. Straightforward. Okay, and they're free. Sure.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
I don't remember straightforward being an inclination. Okay, does that mean our party's full? This is the map. This is the world map. Wait. Excavation site! We went all the way over here? What the heck? How far did that griffin fly? My goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, we were found here. Yeah, and then we were taken all the way here. Wow. How do I want to see the main menu again. What was it? Reloading. If the Arisen dies, you'll be given the option to load from lost save, with a slight increase in the accumulation of lost gauge from its state at the moment of death. Okay, let's try to, like, get somewhere. Tales beginning. You have heard word that the dragon attacked Melve. Make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. Yes, this is something we'd like to do. You gained your freedom and crossed the sea on Griffin Wing, only to have your pawn companion swallowed up by the brine. Now alone, you must seek aid and information. Okay. Set as priority. So we have 4 people here. Ellis is the crappiest one. He's level 1. What the hell? Maybe I should have bought one of the higher level people to help us, huh? That's okay. I like a party that grows up together. I'm so scared though, because these are our first people, so I get the feeling they'll probably die. Fast? Probably. I can't do anything about this anymore, right?
Must hold out till someone comes.
Oh. Jump? Oh! Oh, there were way more people we could have looked at. Not that I really could have afforded any of them. There's a cat person named Cat.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I see. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna try to go with people I have right now. Yeah, see, these are people made by other people, and then the ones that we added are just normal people in this world. I see. This pawn system seems interesting, but I need to see more of what it's about before I can really dig more into it, I think. Right, you can check out where each person... Okay, I see. Interesting. That's okay. I'll just go for now. Does anybody else in this stronghold want to talk to me?
Mayhap we'll have some fish.
Mayhap, if I hang about, someone will buy it. Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir.
Oh, that's it. That's it for the talking. Lantern oil. Camping kits. Ring of accrual. Ring imbued with power. Slightly increases maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. Yeah, there's some kind of a weight counter here. Maybe it's this? I'm trying to figure out what the maximum is and what I have right now. Oh, each person has their own thing though, so maybe we can like give some of our stuff to other people so they can carry it because they have space. Something like that. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a result.
Yeah, buying and selling. Items and equipment can be bought or sold in shops or dealing with peddlers. Frequenting a shop or befriending a seller may induce them to offer you valuable items. What about discounts? They increase the variety of their wares if they get enough business from the same customer. Interesting. It feels like they have a lot of systems to try to increase the realism of things.
Judiciously.
It's my initial impressions right now. Kind of feels a bit like The Sims. Yeah, you can talk to everybody and everybody has a name.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Would you like a gift?
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
Would you like an apple? Would you like a jagged bone? No, I'm not. I'm too cheap to do this. I don't know what it does yet. Sorry, no gift for you. Their disposition towards you will vary. People you meet throughout the world, but you can increase their affinity to you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests, and giving them gifts. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I don't much care who you are. I'm busy enough with my own goings on.
That's fine. That's fine. Just do your thing.
There's a ladder here. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where do you see a ladder? Where do you see a ladder?
I have nothing further to add.
Okay. Oh, wow, wow, the cat eyesight saw the ladder before we even saw it visibly.
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
I already opened it, man. What was in it? I didn't really see. Wait, I already took it, right? Whatever was in it. Get up there. This is some type of a watchtower thing. Yeah, it's not a way to go.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
But some people are more agreeable right off the bat. Some people are kind of antagonistic to us already. Doesn't matter though. Because these random people... Well, if an important person dislikes me, that would be problematic. But these are just sort of random people that we probably don't have to deal too much with. At least for now.
Well met.
If I sleep on my woes,
Hi.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Would that the gold would only rain down on my head.
I am enjoying how everyone is literally like tilting up their head to look at me. Okay, you have stuff. You have stuff. Wanderer's Hood. Gives me a little bit of defense. Sentry's Cowl. Some of these are class dependent. Oh, I can't even afford it. I can get a Wanderer's Hood. No, you know what? It's okay. We'll figure this out.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I think the best way to figure more things out might just be to head off again.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
I do?
You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
If you say so.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I don't know where you're looking at, but I see there is a chest on the minimap around... Here? Oh. They can sense it even though they don't see it. Fulgurous Lord.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else.
Let's have a rest at the inn. How am I doing? Oh, my health at the bottom is the green bar. And it's not looking good.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the town.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It's recommended that you save at inns, rest at inns, at regular intervals. Okay.
I can while I'm in town.
Thank you.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. Also recovers the loss gauge, which is a reduction in your health that accumulates when taking damage. Also, you have to rest once in a while. You can choose to rise in the morning or at night. Useful for if you need a particular time of day. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the free rest.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Did you level up from sleeping at the inn? Wow. Impressive. Okay. Should we try to make for Melve now then?
Well met.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Okay.
You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
You can select the quest to prioritize if you have multiple. If the destination is known, a marker will be on your map. If you have a pawn in your party who knows more about this quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns that have that kind of knowledge won't offer guidance unless if you set the quest as a priority. Okay, why is it showing that I can do 2 different keys for the UI is a little bit funny. A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. Okay. But if I refuse this guy just now, could I take it later and then that's when the quest would officially start? Or if I refuse it, is it gone forever? Because if you're gonna say it like that, then I would be more inclined to accept one quest one at a time.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Okay. Do you have any knowledge of that? It's not that far. We'll check it out. Let us go. My party.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Go pick a few then. Be a go-getter. Wait, so there's a hand on Hazel right now. Hazel? Because you're guiding me. You know where it is? Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they're used, such as in or out of combat. Observe their response and course of action in various situations. Go! They can go away and do stuff on their own. It can also be used to request assistance when carrying out an action. Or to instruct the pawn to resume guidance. To me! Come to me. Wait! Stand there. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help! Prioritize support, healing, recovery.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Excuse
Try
me?
not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Oh my god. Whoa, there's a thingamabob. Oh, are you dead? If you're dead, I'll loot your body.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Is there more? Wow, we got attacked right out the gate. Getting the very strong impression here that lots of things are probably gonna happen out in the...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Yes, go ahead.
The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor. And rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
Okay. Well, what are you implying and what do you want to tell me about that? What's the reason you're saying this for? These people are pretty chatty, huh? I'm getting the impression there's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay type of things happening. Like the monsters. That wasn't like a cutscene. That was just monsters happen to be in the area.
Let me...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Should we just go past them or should we... Why are they singing? But they're in the air. Oh. Oh, that's the guy who needs help.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
I would like to.
Well done.
Okay, someone's gotta shoot the griffin down. And then I'll help. Nice!
I'll gladly take it.
I didn't do anything.
Is that all of them?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Thank you.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
You want to go back? okay. I mean, we just came out. I wish we could have just gone straight to Melve. But okay, let's quickly go back and maybe tell them about what happened here. Okay, I'm noticing a quick problem. How do we do a range attack if we're a warrior, if we're a fighter? Maybe this is gonna be a team effort kind of thing, huh? We have to just be careful about that. Have someone else be the person shooting the bird down. Oh, thank you. Oh! Thank you, Alice. Thank you. He improved my stamina.
Please. It was an eventful journey.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Okay, well, you're very welcome. We got 1,000 gold and some lantern oil for that. And a level up, though I hardly did anything. Thank you, though. Seems like the pawns... They do a lot of stuff independently of me, which is cool to see. I want to set this as a priority, please. Yeah, let's try to go to Melve if we can. Did you see the guy earlier? I was running out of stamina, and then one of my people, I think it was Ellis, right? He healed me. Healed my stamina.
Must we run everywhere? You're an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You guys need to... Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Who is singing? Who is... Is that one of, like, the mage's spells? Thank you. Oh, good job, Alice. These people not have stuff we can take? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Hazel. So if you have a forgotten rift
I have
stone...
a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
So where is your forgotten rift stone?
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
I'm not sure if we need it right now, though, because we...
Faster! Goblins!
What?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh my god. Okay. By the way, they taught me about pawn commands, but how do I actually do a pawn command? I don't think they mentioned that, right? They said a lot about giving the commands. How do you give a command? Vocation level up. Wow, okay, people are... They are on to us. If we stay on the road, they're probably gonna keep coming up. Now, I wonder if Melve... Yeah, should we be... How do we get to Melve from here? Should we just cut through right here? Will that lead me there, though? We probably need a road.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't think we should be going here. Probably have to go around. The part of the adventure, finding the right road, or something. I'm guessing we'll run into more creepy crawlies if we go through the woods, though. And the forgotten riftstone remains forgotten. Are those traps? No, there's a different road here. Kind of goes elsewhere, though. I want to check out the next town here.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Did somebody just open the chest on their own? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh! What the hell? What? Oh! How do we... Oh my god! Hazel, are you alright? Can someone please heal him?
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say.
Hazel! What is happening? Okay. Okay, let's just forget about this. Why don't... Okay, can you heal? Can someone heal, Hazel?
In relation to that, now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
Oh,
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
It's like they were answering me. Okay, so I've made a big mistake already. A big blunder. There is not a single healer here. Okay. Hope we can make it to the next town without dying then. Let's run. Let's run. Please don't complain about running. Oh my god. Wait, they weren't even attacking us. Why are we attacking the pigs?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Do I have to worry about stuff like durability of my sword? Oh god, I hope not. Let's go, guys. We're not. Oh, Hazel, did you take a potion yourself? Good. How do I take potions? I don't know. Oh, it's in the bottom left corner. The pawn commands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I see. So if I do... Wait.
Very well. But pray do not make me wait over long.
Can I control each pawn independently, or is it all at once? Let's go. Okay. Alright. Melve.
I'll collect.
The town is called Melve. Started saying Maeve at some point. A dragon's been here.
That. You needn't trouble yourself.
Thank you, Alice. Just go collect stuff. Stronghold raised by dragon's fire. Not much of a town.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
True enough.
Which one came first? The Arisen or the dragon? Oh.
Pitiable Arisen.
That's it. Pitiable Arisen. That's all they wanted to say.
Well met. Why not buy your wares here today, sir?
Okay, I guess I will. Makeshift jail key. Key to the jail. Why do we want a jail key? Full Minas shield. Haven't even checked my own inventory all that much. The wearer is less likely to be knocked down or staggered with a ring of resolution. Okay, these are really expensive. I can't afford it. Okay, I'm pressing escape here. What? So I'm pressing escape and all it does is highlight cancel. Okay. What?
Hope to see you again.
The UI is a bit...
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
This game is Japanese, right? There's a bit of a Japanese nature to the UI already, because earlier the cancel, it didn't work because you're trying to confirm the cancel. So you have to do confirm when rolling on the cancel, as opposed to canceling the cancel. It makes sense in like a very logic Japanese game design-ish kind of way.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Getting old?
We've naught to discuss.
I don't think there's gonna be much in this town, unfortunately.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
I have forgotten.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh. Hmm? Oh? I'm having a vision.
This cannot be.
Oh.
Enough.
Am I accessing the town's memories or something like that?
Pray, send help.
Oh man.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, we're not very good at this.
Pull back. Have courage.
Get its kneecaps. Everyone's out in front. I'm just gonna tickle its foot. Oh, but I'm barely hurting its HP is not going. Oh, she was there. I thought I would talk a little bit more, but I think it's just gonna be like occasional grunting, mostly. Oh my... Whoa, my... Oh! The dragons are intelligent. That's mine. Does they ate my heart?
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Oh, I become Arisen because the dragon took my heart. It's not that the dragon took my heart because I am the Arisen. Am I understanding this right?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Where are my pawns?
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
The second time, you say?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
I seem to have become Arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle?
So this isn't something everyone knows about. It's not a common myth or legend.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the
one with Arisen-like abilities came to this
Oh.
village born in tow. Know you, Ordeals?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
She's so dainty. I look at me and I feel like a barbarian.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
Oh, you're the captain.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became Arisen here in this very village.
Hmm?
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital.
Oh, two different people.
I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Everybody.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
I don't have money, I'm sorry. I don't have money. You have apples, I have apples too. Wait, I want to look at my own inventory.
Hope to see you again.
If I press I, there's a weird, like, WASD-ish sort of mapping on IJKL. That's interesting. If I want to look at my inventory... Seat of the Sovereign. Make your way to the capital and affirm your identity as the Arisen. Leonard wishes to speak with you. Seek him out at the inn. Okay. Items. Yes. So each person has their own inventory. Emergent Vitality. Oh, that's what you picked up off a chest earlier, right? The one that you died to get? I don't even know what happened to you. You climbed a tree or something? A grimoire that casts a spell upon being read. Usable even by those incapable of magic. Invokes Anodyne, a healing spell. Oh! Who should I give it to then? Should I give it to me then? I feel like I want to give everything to myself because I'm me. And these people might die at any moment. That's what I'm scared about. But then if I give it to myself, I'll have to heal everyone. Which I might not have time for. Can I use it? Give it to Welonz? Okay, so we have to like... Okay, we have to give people stuff like that. Can you just use it then? This might be a bad idea.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Wait. Did I misread it? Actually, I'm not sure, because I was thinking that was me learning the spell to do it. But was that like a one-time thing? That might have been a one-time thing. Maybe. Okay, like it's a book. I thought we were learning how to... Oh, yeah, it casts a spell upon being read, so I used it already. Okay, that's a bit of a shame, but it probably wasn't too rare then because we just found it randomly on a tree. Okay. Interesting.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Just talking to ya.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen?
And when they talk about stuff, there's an exclamation mark on the mini-map. Draken Ward.
Life's been pretty kind.
But this town still has some... Wait, is this still the same place? It's still Melve, right? Yeah, it is. But the part where there's actually stuff. I think there are recruitable pawns.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you can keep up with me. Fluted bow. Fluted bow. This is just a cannon. But if we fall, we'll probably wouldn't be a good idea.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Yeah, this party feels kind of lively, even though I get that they're just saying predetermined stuff when we see certain things. They talk quite often. But I wonder if it'll get old later on. Like, how often? Will they just keep repeating the same stuff again and again? Is there somebody here? It's the same tower. Okay. A mister wanted to talk to me here. Oh, here's a riftstone. Melve riftstone. Yes, yes. Yellow bag. The person named Yellow Bag, and they're taller than even me. Okay. Interesting. But I can't. Okay, if I get someone. Okay, let's say I get Yellow Bag.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
What is with his body? Like head to body ratio. His head is so small. What the hell is happening? Okay, if I hire you, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna take away someone else? Yeah, so that's not happening. No, I'm already attached to them. No, but we need a healer. We need a healer. Okay. I still gotta see more of this stuff. View unique pawn. Pawn rank. Monthly rankings. What the hell? Rankings for what? Like the best pawn? Something like that? Okay, somebody's been working hard on making pawns. Alright. Thank you, I suppose.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Oh.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Meditative.
My head hurts just
Doze off.
thinking about it.
Yet if aught were to befall him, less might have done.
I assume that would have healed me a little bit, maybe. Okay. Wait, there's actually 2 exclamation marks on the map now. And it's not on this map. Confusingly enough. Okay, well, let's talk to the dude here.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yes.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
No.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register.
You gonna take me into your guild?
Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Can you tell me about the fighters?
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
What about archers?
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes.
With the help of a fighter, maybe? What about mages?
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them.
What about thieves?
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
What about other vocations?
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
They did make sure to tell me that it's something we can change. I don't wanna decline. How do I just not... How do I just cancel this? I'll do fighters, but you're not letting me.
It is a vocation for those who seek... I am a fighter myself. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt.
They forced me to decline there.
But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well. Good.
The Meister's Teaching. The Meister's Teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's Teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Diligence has borne fruit at last. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
I am already level 5.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Wow.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Now I know the earlier innkeeper was being really nice to me. Organized storage. Deposit. Hey, okay. So... Wait. I'm pretty sure this apple wasn't ripe before. Am I crazy? Because we looked in my inventory earlier. It wasn't ripe, right? I was pretty sure. Aged! Okay, we have a rotten piece and an aged piece. So, some items have a durability dictated by time. Is that my understanding here? Ripened is good? Aged is okay? Rotten is bad. Inflicts blighted debilitation. I'm guessing it's rotted. It's not that we picked up a rotten piece, but the piece that we picked up rotted. A fueled lantern. Okay, well, should we eat it? We have to go back to an inn eventually, because the lost thingy will build up. But regularly, we can just eat stuff to heal up. I think that's the understanding here. Oh, golden trove beetle. You can carry more stuff. For how long? Should you just eat this? There's so many things going on here. I'm just gonna give this piece of meat. Oh. Did I just eat it? I was gonna give it to Hazel, because he's a little bit low on health. Oh, no, I put it in my bank. That's right, I was looking at my bank just now. My storage.
In my line of business, patience is key.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being patient.
Always a pleasure.
Let me just try giving a piece of meat to Hazel. Is there a faster way for me to do this? To just let him eat it? Or do I have to give it to him and then he'll eat it himself? Every time? Oh, wait, what? No, I want you to use it. No. I can't just consume it for some reason. Why? So I'm giving it back to myself. I can use it, but Hazel can't use it. Does he not like meat? Okay, can Ellis? Ellis can't do it. Why? Why? Yeah, lots of little mysteries I'm trying to... I mean, it's a mystery to me right now, but it's not supposed to be a mystery. I see. Okay. So your little vocation thing.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
No, that's it.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Okay. Okay. How about we finish checking out the rest of this town here?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Scrag of beast that somebody just picked up somewhere. What writings?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Good, thank you. Thank you, Hazal. I'm not sure what writings you guys are what? Excuse me, we're in the middle of...
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Some of these people are so talkative.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I will pursue it.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on it.
This person sounds like they have a quest.
Yet if aught were to befall him,
But I'm gonna go talk to that person first. Oh, the exclamation marks. Are they quests? Are they people?
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Wait, the person who was... Oh, you're right.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I think I need time to prepare.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I didn't actually say I would accompany you. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so this is where we were earlier when we first came into town. The broken part.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
You were the guy we just talked to, right? In the inn?
As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Okay.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Indeed, you are correct.
Let's try it out. So that's like... Do you mind if I go past you a little bit, Mr... I didn't catch your name. Gregor, was it? It was Gregor. And those are the nests in question. The caskets are right here. I can grab them and just chuck it over there. Oh my goodness, guys, help me. Help me. Some of them are rolling away. They can't do much. If the rest of you would like to help me... Actually, can I give them a command that would help me with this? Maybe not. Hey, archers, you can try to hit them from here too. If you want to. You dead? I'll make sure you're dead. Okay. Now if I... Just out of curiosity, if I jump down here, am I gonna... Oh! Okay! The brine! Tread carefully by the water's edge. The brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and the sea, and will instantly consume anyone or thing that wades into their midst. If this fate befalls the Arisen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeit, and all other living creatures are met with an immediate watery death. Okay. Debilitations are negative statuses with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitation's entry for more information about its effects. So I just died? I was thinking of waiting over so we could look at the corpses and get the stuff from their bodies, that's all.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
No harm in...
Oh, okay, oh. Hey, thank goodness you guys didn't jump down. Or you would have been like the other dude, huh? I just wanted to get the stuff in the bodies, that's all. Okay, water is bad. Do not touch water. But what's my... Okay, I see there's a little icon on top of my health bar. Is that my bonus for doing that? I just wanted to get the stuff. Martyrs' resting place.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Saurian scale. Shorefish, that's all I wanted. Okay, we can quickly hand this one back in and figure the rest out. No water. It's not water then, there's something weird it's a water dragon? They have jurisdiction over the water? I'm so tired.
A mug of ale is just what I need.
Hey.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis.
And they don't die?
You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only do be mindful.
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
Anytime.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished.
They tend to cut off other people's talkings pretty often. So you were gonna say, do not throw it in the river. Only in the nest. Yes, because we wouldn't want to pollute and make the water dangerous because the water is extremely peaceful and not dangerous right now. Good enough?
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Yeah, those Saurians will be... sorry.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess.
A good throwing arm?
Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
'Tis done.
Interesting.
Huzzah! You done it!
An achievement to be proud of.
Thanks,
What will our
guys.
next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Daniela tends to just get lazy and start sitting down. Okay, interesting, interesting. I think we got a good start here, but I have the feeling we haven't even touched upon a lot of the mechanics and whatever's going on in this world. This is interesting so far, although I feel like, yeah, there's definitely some janky aspects. I mean, a lot of it is kind of janky. The cutscenes? They're not particularly angled in a nice way, it's just sort of like whenever you...
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, We shall doubtless find them ere long.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Yeah, if it just randomly start a cutscene, they just zoom the camera in, but sometimes it'll not be at a nice angle and we'll be seeing through someone's body. Interesting. There's sort of like an older generation game feel to this. The way everything is, like we just don't have that same level of polish that you might see in a, well, for example, like a AAA Sony recent release. And I feel like I haven't really dug enough into this to really give a solidified opinion. For example, like right now, I find the janky stuff kind of hilarious, but will I still find it funny 20 hours in, 30 hours in? And I see why. I can see the divide in opinions. Some people are going to think, wow, this is such a cool little feature, but some other people are just going to be like, you know what, this is really inconvenient, and why is it like this? So far, I would say it's still been holding my interest. I'm curious to see what other strange systems are in the game, particularly interested in the pawn stuff. We didn't get to see a whole lot of it, but it feels like there could be a lot going on there. But I do get the sense that this is more about simulating the various aspects of a fantasy life, maybe, more so than a really big focus on the narrative. Kind of reminds me of something like Skyrim, actually. Yeah, there's a story, but who's playing Skyrim for the story? You're playing it because you want to pretend to live in a medieval fantasy world and do this and do that. Mostly. I know there were a lot of concerns about the performance online, especially for PC. I am playing on PC. So far, it's been okay. I have a i7 1070K and a 3080. So I'm also playing on 1440p with DLSS on quality. It might be because we haven't reached a big, busy town yet. I can only tell you what I've seen so far, so what I can say is that so far it's been okay. By which I mean it runs at or above 60 FPS stably. Graphics-wise, I don't really care. I'm much more of an FPS person wherever possible, so it's okay. If the whole game ran like this, I would be happy with it. I know the opinion on this game has sort of gone back and forth. Like initially, before it came out, a lot of people were quite excited about it because it got really good scores. And then when it came out, there was a whole kerfuffle with microtransactions. I do want to say, especially for the people who are maybe using this video to see if they want to buy this game. And this applies for every single game played on this channel. If a game company sends me a game for free, it means that I can present my opinions and thoughts on the game to you, just based on the game itself, without having to consider the monetary value, because I didn't pay for it. And that's going to be, I can tell you that that doesn't affect my opinion. They didn't pay me to say anything, and they didn't. They didn't. But the reality is that I might still be subconsciously affected. Because if I paid for something and it costs a lot, I might be more inclined to be a lot more strict about it because I want my investment, I want my monetary investment to be worth it. So it's a reminder that I don't really have that going on here. Especially because Dragon's Dogma 2, in Canada, a typical AAA game at release is $80. For some reason, Dragon's Dogma 2 is $95. I suspect it might be priced similarly in other regions where it's just above the normal price. And for a lot of people, that's not throwaway money, so I did want to remind you of this. Money aside, though, I do think it's interesting. What I've seen so far, I think that's the word I'm comfortable with using for now. Interesting, but is it going to be like super duper awesome? Not sure if I've really seen anything that calls out to me on a primal level yet. Oh, but I did really enjoy that little bit we had with Hazel getting taken away by the bird while I was mid trying to talk to him, so that was an emergent little thing that, you know, it's going to be different for every player when they go across from that place to Melve and just walking through the world. If you have questions on how the game runs or whatever else, I'm happy to answer you in the comments. Otherwise, feel free to let me know what you think about this game too. Like, I'm kind of curious about it, but I'm not sure if it's like a 30-hour kind of curiosity or what. With that said, this was Dragon's Dogma 2 with Welonz. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you all in another place in another time. Bye!